Dude, look at these rocks. Ugh. If you can't tell, I love crack. Especially the red.
Okay, she made Astal and some chick, and then the chick got captured, and Astal needs to save her.
This is Astal on the Sega Saturn.
On the Sega Saturn, my favorite Sega Saturn game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to play this. I'm going to try to beat it.
I do remember this game. I just always forget the name. Because it's one of those names that sounds like...
A girl's name?
A girl's game.
A girl's name and a girl's game.
Yeah.
And it is very flamboyant. And, hi, welcome to Lloyd's 3 Playalongs. I'm James.
I'm Tony.
As usual.
Yep.
The journey begins. So this game is fucking awesome.
Oh.
I goddamn love it.
We're going through. It's pretty colorful. It's pretty epic.
Yeah, it's a solid platformer that I don't think a lot of people have played. But then again, I don't think many people really played too much Sega Saturn.
Yeah. This guy's pretty badass looking. He's got like a chain on his arms. Oh shit.
Yeah. You can throw trees at crystal go. Oh, and
you can also miss them.
I can. Yeah, like I just did.
You'd think they'd be an easy target, but whatever. You got rid of them. These guys look like they're a little more tough.
Yeah, because they're not pink.
Yeah. But yeah, you play as this
boy.
It's a boy. I can tell it's a guy, but for some reason I want to call him a girl.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure this game out for a second. I do remember this game.
Yeah, we must have played this.
Yeah.
And then you get this bird, and it does cool shit for you.
Yes. This is getting more and more Japanese by the minute. Oh, how do we get that rock? Ooh, that was like an important gem, it looked like.
Yeah, it did. I thought it was going to be one. Are you kidding me? I got hit.
It's going away right now? It's disappearing? These are flying eyeballs?
Eyeball crystal birds.
Eyeball crystal birds. They fly. They're flapping their eyelashes or their eyebrows. Oh, nail them.
Okay, I hit him with the tree that time.
Alright, it's starting to get good.
So, yeah, I was saying that I think the Sega Saturn kind of got more outshined by the PS1 and the N64. Which, I mean, as it should have. They are superior systems. But, there's a lot of pretty good games on Saturn.
Yeah,
I like
remember
Saturn.
actually before PlayStation 1 and Sega Saturn came out, I was talking to some kids that I was friends with. It was like, yeah, there's these two new systems coming out called the Sega Saturn and PlayStation 1. The PlayStation 1 is supposed to be, like, more powerful. It wasn't PlayStation 1 then, it was just PlayStation. But they were like, PlayStation, that sounds wicked lame. Like, Sega Saturn sounds way more badass. And they were totally, you know,
wrong.
They were totally allowed to have that opinion, but they were wrong. They were fucking dumb.
Yeah, fuck those 9-year-olds.
So, you know, I'm not going to judge this game by its name and by the fact that this guy looks like a fucking chick. Because he looks like a pretty badass chick.
No, I feel like the only people who can pull off the Metro look are anime characters.
Yes. Yeah.
Like Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yep.
Dude looks like a total queer, but he's a badass.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, ready? Check this shit out.
Oh, damn. Hell yeah. I'm liking the variety of moves you got. Like,
whoop. Yeah, I remember when you got the PlayStation, I hadn't even heard of it until you got it. Because it was years before you had a game system.
Yeah.
Like, and then you all of a sudden had a PlayStation, which was awesome.
Yeah. It was pretty cool.
And then oh shit. And then we kissed.
I had an N64.
You did. You had an N64 before I did.
Yeah.
I remember I'd want to come over to your house and shit and play it, and you'd get all mad.
I get all mad because you beat Mario, and I couldn't get past some early level.
Yeah.
And you beat it, and I was like, thought it was ruined. Like, I couldn't play through it again or something.
Well, I remember I was like playing it at your house, and you had to go practice your cello, and then your parents like yelled at you, and I had to leave.
Yeah.
And I was
mad.
That
probably happened.
That definitely happened.
Yeah. That was like the most Asian moment of my entire life.
When you played cello?
Yeah, when they yelled at me in front of my friends because something to do.
Well, it wasn't really in front of. It wasn't in front of me, but it was like I heard it.
Yeah, it didn't have to be. We grew up next to each other, and you heard me getting yelled at from another house. So.
Yeah,
that's okay. I was a troublemaker. I still am. Breaking rules. I'm a rebel.
And also, I remember one time when I was really little, we were hanging out in Tony's like playroom, and his mom asked me if I wanted a tuna sandwich, and I wasn't a fan of tuna at the time. Still not, really.
How dare you have an opinion
but
on tuna?
I said, could I have a peanut butter and jelly, please? And she informed me that your house wasn't a restaurant.
Yes. Well, it wasn't.
Well, it's still not. And, yeah, so I got yelled at by
the question
Tony's
wasn't, do you want anything other than a tuna sandwich?
Yeah. Which, yeah, she has a point, but whatever.
But, like, you know, we were 6.
Yeah.
Or something. Or like, it was like...
a little bit too young to be getting yelled at for not liking tuna.
Yeah, a little too young to realize, like... to realize.
If your mom said that to me now, I'd slap her right in her face.
Whoa. First of all, she makes a really good tuna fish sandwich. So, I think you should give that a try. But... No, yeah.
Shit, that's gonna hurt me. I haven't God, I'm not gonna be able to beat this game, dude.
What are you talking about?
Well, I can. But it's been a while, and I'm not doing
pretty well so far.
I shouldn't have died on that level. I
didn't even notice that you died.
I died.
I'm clearly paying very close attention. This game kind of reminds me of Rayman a little bit, the color scheme.
Yeah, it is like Rayman. We should play Rayman sometime.
Yeah.
That was another game that Tony had that...
Yeah, that was fun.
He couldn't beat that.
No.
I didn't beat it, but I was better than you.
Yeah.
So this game has fucking great bosses.
Yeah, this flying eyeball looks familiar, like it's from something else also.
I can use my bird to do something.
Oh, that looks cool. That was cool. It was cool. It looks like you're making more of them every time you hit it. Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. So those things will generally, like, fly down at me, but I use my bird power.
To turn them into crystals?
Yeah, pretty much. I think that's what happens when shit dies in this. They just turn into crystals.
Right.
Oh. As what happens when you die in real life.
Oh, man.
I
feel like you just need, like, a speck of dust in this thing's eye and it would be totally toast.
Okay, thank God. Ooh, and I didn't take damage.
Wow. Yeah, that bird hooked it up with the...
with the bean.
With the bean. I was going to say green plant, because it looked like an eggplant, but it was green. Oh, who was that?
That's, I think his name's... Derek?
That's a guy.
I think his name's Geis.
He looks so feminine that that's how I know it's a guy.
Oh, here we go. Wow. See, I always loved the, like, drawings and shit, the animation in this game, and it was before I, like, started watching Dragon Ball Z or anything.
Yeah.
So anime was still, like, an unknown concept to me at the time.
Right.
But I love the way it's drawn.
Yeah, very...
That's the chick you're trying to save. I'd definitely fuck her.
Yeah. Well, yeah, even after he's been through with her.
Yeah. People call it sloppy seconds, but I'll call it sloppy joes. I'd eat her pussy after that guy fucked her.
Well, you know, what do they say? Early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese. So,
good analogy, especially for vaginas.
Yes, exactly.
And this is a good time to...
Especially a good analogy for yeast infections.